Hello and welcome viewers. We surely have played games on multiple platforms, on PCs, on mobiles, on consoles, but have we ever wondered how does one make a game? Joining me in this conversation today is independent game developer Ivan Kuruvilla Mathew. Thank you Ivan for agreeing to this interview. Ivan, can you tell the viewers about the new game you've been developing?
The game we're making, my team and I, is called Project Nutmon. It's a working title. It's a cosmic horror survival game where the objective is to survive the other monsters that haunt the facility. We're using Unreal Engine as the game engine to make this game, and as well as using Blender for animation and modeling. Our team consists of eight people, including me, 3 other Indians, and 4 other Filipinos.
So Ivan, what are the process involved in making a game? What are the stages from the time you get an idea till the final product? What are the stages in making a game?
So the first stage is the reference stage, where we collect environment photos and non-player character photos. We also make concept art of what we want and develop the story. Next up is the alpha stage, where we do a basic layout of the game, do a basic run of it, and test it. After that, the game is almost complete, and when it reaches beta stage, and that is where we test for bugs and problems and glitches. After that, we have the full release of the game, the version 1.0.
How does one take the decision of which platform to release the game in, be it mobiles or PCs or consoles? When do you take this decision?
Well, mobile has a much less standard of graphics, higher revenue, and less complexity. When it comes to console games, there is a higher standard for it, but it also caters to casual gaming. Then thirdly, it would be PC gaming. For PC gaming, there's more standard in graphics, higher than even console.
So for Nut Monster, the game you're developing, why do you choose PC as the platform?
Well, the main thing would be modding. Modding is a huge thing for the PC community, and it's something beloved for me and my friends, my team, and that is why we chose PC as the platform.
So Ivan, can you talk to us about your inspirations? Is there any game developers or studios that you look up to? Is there any games that you've always been inspired to? Can you tell us about that?
Best game developer I would say is Hideo Kojima, creator of Metal Gear Solid. I really respect him for it because of the love for his craft. And of course, then when it comes to game studios, I would say CD Projekt Red is the best because of their game called Witcher 3, which is taken from a book series that I loved very much. And even though they changed the story a bit, it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And a game I would totally love. There are many games I love, but I would say my favorite would be Dota. I am sometimes a competitive person. I fell in love with Dota because of its competitiveness.
So as an independent game developer, you surely might be facing a lot of competition from other independent game developers as well as established studios. How does one face all this competition? How does one distinguish their product, the game in this case, amongst the competition?
Well, there isn't much competition between indie game developers, but there is competition between big time studios. For us, we tend to market by uploading our games on Steam, which is the world's biggest game publishing platform.
Thank you, Ivan. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.